Hey there, welcome to the channel. I'm Darren, a lifestyle and travel filmmaker who also loves to shoot 35mm film. All the footage in this video, including this talking head segment, was graded with Dehancer. I'll just get it off the way that they sent me the plugin and asked me to give an honest review about what I think about it. They have no say whatsoever in what I'm about to tell you, so without further ado, let's get on with the video. As a lifestyle and travel filmmaker, I use the Sony a7S III and the iPhone 15 Pro Max all the time. So we'll be taking a look at the footage coming out from these two cameras and see how I would grade them using Dehancer. First up, I'm really impressed with the wide range of profiles that they provide, making it easy for me to select the profile of whichever camera I'm using for this project. There's a video by Colin Osbury, I'll put it up on the screen. He does a really good job on going through the different nuances that film has and what you can look out for as well. So without spoiling too much of it, be sure to check him out. Alright, we'll move on to the next video. Let's copy and paste. This looks pretty nice already, but let's see how we can make it a bit better. So it's lacking a bit of color, I think. Let's see what saturation does. Right. So I think that's because you can bring up the color boost and probably bring down the density. Oh, actually density is pretty good, eh? Okay then, probably more on the boost. And then bring it towards this a bit. Yeah, something like that. I like how the halation looks, how the grain looks. So yeah, let's see. Cool. And here we have the next shot. Let's copy and paste. Oh wow, this already looks so good. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything to that. That's perfect, yeah. Okay, next. Okay, this looks pretty good. Exposure's a bit high, but we can bring it down quite easy. Yeah. That looks so much better, doesn't it? So what I'm actually really excited about the Dehancer plugin is that we have real film grain to choose from. Like, take a look. You have those Super 8 and Super 16 films. You even have the different ISOs, so like lower ISO should have less grain, or rather not as coarse, I think. 500 ISO should be easier to see the grain, not so fine compared to the 50 ISO. And my favorite are those subtle halations that you can actually see. Take a look here. Look at this subtle glow from the railing. Wow. How do you even like edit this like that? Alright, so that looks pretty good to me. Let's check out another clip that's on the iPhone 15 Pro Max.
I've got to talk to you privately.
If you like what you're seeing with Dehancer, use my code DCHOI with 2 Ys for 10% off at checkout. Let's get back to the video.
So I'll just copy and paste. I'll change the camera source and look for iPhone Apple log. What I'll do is, yeah, adjust the exposure a little bit. But in general, I think I'm pretty dialed in on the look and the profile from just messing around with Dehancer. I'll just copy and paste to the next shot and wow, this actually looks like film. It looks like Kodak Gold, actually. Alright, just for the sake of it, let's check out how black and white looks. So I know they have my favorite black and white film, which is Kodak Eastman XX. Yeah, turn the saturation down and make sure it is black and white. So if there's saturation on here, see how it looks pretty green. So let's just put it to 0. Wow, even this shot, damn. Wow, this looks nice. Some of Mount Fuji. Feels a bit warm, so yeah, that looks good. Wow, it's so quick and easy. How perfect is that? And that looks really good to me. Hey guys, Future Me cutting in here. I can't believe that I didn't mention Dehancer actually has an iPhone app as well. and I've put on a story asking my followers which photo they think was film. And actually, I was really quite surprised that 30% of them thought the photo above was taken on film, but actually it was just using my iPhone and edited using Dehancer app. So that goes to show, it's pretty hard to tell which one's the real one, even among photographers. So anyway, back to the video. I've also used Dehancer in a recent lifestyle ad that I've shot, and the brief was to simulate some Super 16 look with the film grain, the halations and the bloom. So I thought Dehancer was the perfect plugin for the job. Have a look. All in all, I'm really impressed with this plugin. They have such a wide variety of film stocks, realistic film grain, and even getting halations in one click. It also runs super smooth on my Macbook M1 Pro with base specs. It doesn't take up too much processing power, so I definitely be using this a lot in the future. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. I definitely be using this a lot in the future. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.